let's prepare the dyes for dyeing. We're using color hue dyes, and these are instant set and they're concentrated. You will not use the dyes directly from the bottles. So I'm going to show you how we're going to mix them up and dilute them. So we'll be diluting them 3 to 1. And they come in 2 different sizes. They come in this small size, which there's sets of 6 and 10, which is really a good way to start. I started out with buying this set of 10, and it's just a good way to see if you really like this dye, but also you get a lot of colors and all that. But then once you know what colors you really like, then you can buy it in these little bit larger ones. These are small, but they really, both of the dyes go a long way because you dilute them. Now, so here's my bottle that I use to keep the diluted dye in. So this is one of the bottles I will use when I'm dyeing. So we will do, as I said, 3 waters to 1 dye, and I'm just using these little measuring beakers, but you can use anything, and it doesn't have to be exactly 3 to 1. You can dilute it other ways, 4 to 1, 5 to 1, but I found 3 to 1 really gives me the best color. If I want it a little bit darker, I can add more concentrate. If I want it lighter, I can add more water. But I like my basic dyes to be this 3 to 1. So you pour it in there together, you stirred it up real good, and then now I'm going to pour this into my bottle that I will use when I'm dyeing. I use diluted, to dilute the dyes, I use distilled water. You don't have to, but because these dyes are going to sit around a while, I'm not going to use them up all at once. I really feel better to have distilled water, but you can use tap water if you want. So I take the concentrates and I put them in another area of my the container, and so I don't accidentally pick them up and use them for something. So here is my container. On the left side are the ones that are ready for me to dye with, and then on the right are the concentrates. And now we're all ready to get started.